Truth here, back with another video. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about a fight that I'm really interested in this Saturday. And it's a fight that the odds makers see as at a complete mismatch. They very well could be right about this. Apinun Khongsong, the mandatory IBF challenger for Josh Taylor's IBF strap, is as high as a 20-1 underdog against Josh Taylor. Look, I get it. Khongsong is an unknown guy. No one's even a lot of people have heard of him. Most of his fights, all of his fights, have taken place in Asia, and he doesn't have any real legitimate wins over elite guys in the division. But I'm really interested to see what Khongsong brings to the table. I think he has a legitimate puncher's chance here. I think he has the ability to provide a absolute shocker of an upset. Will it happen? Probably not. But this is what Josh Taylor is going to be dealing with tomorrow. And let's just say Josh Taylor should not overlook this guy, should not take him lightly, and I'm pretty sure he's not taking him lightly because Ben Davidson and Josh Taylor, especially Ben Davidson, I'm sure have done their homework on this guy. They know exactly what they're dealing with. And they can't let anything slip up in this fight because it's very possible. All it's going to take for Khongsong is one really good straight right hand, which is his best punch that he possesses. It's the punch that has laid out a number of his opponents, and he don't just hurt guys or drop them. He lays them out. He's got a lot of highlight reel knockouts under his belt. He's knocked out a bunch of nobodies, not considered world-class guys, but he does possess world-class power. And he proved it when he destroyed the last, it wasn't his last fight, it was this guy right here. He absolutely laid him out. Lipinets fought him. Kondo, tough Japanese fighter who never been stopped, never been knocked out. And Lipinets is also a very strong puncher at 140 pounds, and he couldn't put a dent in him. Wasn't even close to stopping him. All it took was one Khongsong right hand, and he absolutely laid him flat. Kondo was just flat into the canvas. Didn't even know what had hit him. Legs up in the air. It was a shellacking, dynamite right hand that Khongsong landed. That's all it's going to take for Khongsong to win this fight. He just got to land that right hand. That's all it's going to take. Khongsong has a puncher's chance in this fight. He most likely is not going to win. But, with odds that great, I know Taylor is a very good fighter, perhaps even a great fighter. But I think this fight here is more dangerous for Taylor than Jose Ramirez fighting an older Victor Postal, who's a tricky guy but not a murderous puncher. This guy is young, he's fresh, he's big, he's strong, he's confident, and he has a hell of a right hand, man. And he's going in there with absolutely nothing to lose. There's no home field advantage here. There's no crowd in the mix for this fight. There's no, there's not going to be any Road Warrior type nerves here. He's pretty much going to be going into a studio, no crowd noise, no home field advantage for Josh Taylor. It's going to feel like, just walking into a different gym, getting ready to spar somebody you never sparred before. It's going to be a normal like feeling. It won't be a different atmosphere. It's going to be like going to a different gym to spar. And that's going to give Khongsong, more confidence going into this fight. He's not going to have to deal with, I mean, if it goes to the scorecards, okay, but all he has to do is be himself, be aggressive, try to land the right hand. Taylor's the better boxer here, but he's not going to try to outbox Taylor. He's going to try to annihilate him, and it's going to be an interesting fight, man. Either the odds makers are right